Look at this baby. Time and time again. He got called out. He thought it was hard and no one to listen to him. Now he's taking beating. He's hungry. He's getting robbed in the country, robbed in the city. He's in fear for his life. He's gone without sleep. He's naked. He's cold. He's shipwrecked. He's stoned. He's whipped. Let me tell you, the only easy day was yesterday. And he had nothing to look forward to except what? Except victory. I'm telling you about Paul that suffered for this, but I ain't telling you about no victim. Paul wasn't no victim. He was a victor. How many books you think in this New Testament are written by this man? Even through his suffering, by the hand of one who's been whipped 195 times, flogged 3, stoned 13, 14 if you count Hebrews. His legacy has endured millennia. He ain't no victim, he's a victor. And that's what I need to convey to us. I ain't trying to discourage you in this. Your worst days are ahead of you. Your biggest fights lie before you. They ain't behind you. It only gets harder. But Paul had a secret. And his secret is our secret. We can glean for him. We can have the victory like Paul had the victory. We don't got to be scared of what tomorrow holds. We don't have to tremble at our biggest fight yet to come. We can run headfirst into it. I don't care what it is. You can walk boldly and courageously. Why? Let me show you Paul's secret. Same book, next chapter, 12. I'm going to pick up in verse 8. 3 times I've pleaded with the Lord to take it away. This thorn in his flesh, right? But the Lord said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in your weakness. Therefore, I will boast all the more gladly about my weakness, so that Christ's power may rest on me. That is why, for Christ's sake, I delight in weakness, in insults, in hardships, in persecution, in difficulties, and tomorrow where my biggest fight lays. For when I am weak, then I am strong. God says, my grace is sufficient for you. I'm telling you, little problems, you see a little God. As the problems grow, so does your God. He rises to meet every challenge, and not just meet it, destroy it. Bring victory over it. That is Paul's secret. How'd you endure 5 times getting lashes? His grace was sufficient for me. How didn't you get discouraged? His grace is sufficient for me. How'd you go 24 hours in the sea? How'd you go hungry? How'd you go naked? His grace is sufficient for me. And when my problems abounded, my God abounded greater. And that's what he rested in. That's why he could be joyful in his sufferings. That's why he knew that whatever faced him tomorrow, and even though the ease of yesterday was gone, he would have victory because his Savior walked with him. And his grace was sufficient. And that's what I want to convey to you and to I. I need this just as much as you do. God's grace is sufficient. He is always more than enough. Always.